Good morning. I'm Professor Joyce LeMay. It's great to meet you online. I'm excited to be able to watch your video introductions as well so we can get to know each other better. So I'm going to be teaching our BUS 101 class. I've been teaching here at Bethel full-time for the past 18 years, and I love business. So I'm going to give you a little introduction to my background so you can understand why I'm so passionate about it. Remember, this class will be asynchronous through Moodle. So we'll be meeting each other by talking through discussions. I'll give you feedback on your assignments, but make sure you listen and engage with all the information we have for this class. When you do your introduction, share with me a little bit about your educational journey. Where are you at? Are you new to college classes, or have you been doing this for a while? And what are your goals for the future? So a little bit about my educational background. My undergraduate degree is from the University of Wisconsin at Stout, and I took a degree dealing with business and love doing that. And then after I worked for a few years, I went back and got my master's degree. So I have my MBA, my master's in business administration. And that has helped me so much to better understand what business is expecting. And I've used it throughout my career. So I've had a business background for more than 30 years, which does sound like a long time, but I just love being involved with business. So I've worked in computer companies, I've worked as human resource managers, and most importantly, I've been teaching for years. Now, here's the thing. It's important to know that my teaching for years doesn't mean I'm not up to date. I love being current in the field, and there's so many ways I do that. Number one, I consult. So I've been a human resource consultant for 25 years, which means I'm going out every year into companies, getting to know businesses better and helping them resolve some of their business issues. And I'm able to share that in class. So I can share that with different examples that we might talk about. And I can share that when we're doing our discussions. I've also decided to stay certified as a professional in human resource management. So I have two national certifications. One is through the Society of Human Resource Management as a senior certified professional, and the other one is through the Human Resource Institution, and with that I'm a senior professional human resources. Now, the reason these are important is because it tells you I've not forgotten what to do in human resources, meaning in order to be certified, you take an exam, kind of like if you have to sit for your ACT or any of the other college entrance exams. They have about a 51% pass rate. And so what happens is you take your exams and you pass. Then in order to stay certified, every 3 years, you have to take 60, yes, 60 continuing education credits to stay current in the field. You know, this is so essential because we're not falling asleep on the job, right? So I love being certified, and that helps me with what I'm doing in the classroom and consulting. Now, my specialties in human resources have really been about strategic planning, employee relations, cultural effectiveness, and just being a human resource expert. So I love using those skills and backgrounds when we're in management. You know, the other thing that helps explain a little bit more about who I am is looking at any of the assessments. And, you know, assessments are a great way to learn about ourselves. And at Bethel, we use the Strengths Finders. And so my Strengths Finders strengths are empathy, which I love having because it helps me to better understand what's happening. That really works well with consulting. Being responsible, being an arranger to arrange things to get things done and how they work together. Relationships is important, and also connectedness. So all of those kind of help me put things together as a consultant to help organizations. On the personal side, I've been married for 40 years. We have two sons. Both have graduated from Bethel. One is a senior consultant in marketing, and the other is a senior human resource information system data analyst. Our older son met his wife at Bethel, and they got married, and she helps to homeschool their two kids, my wonderful grandsons, who are 5 and 7 years old. So that gives you a little bit more about who I am, why I'm here, why I'm passionate about business. So easy to contact with me. Just email me. I'm on my email, all the time. So the email is jlemay@bethel.edu. So email me. We can set up a time to Zoom at any time, or I could answer something quick through email, whichever works best for you. So I'm looking forward to getting to know each one of you during this semester, and we're going to have a great class. We'll talk soon.